I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. Okay, so if you like a personal read, everything is in the description below. Check it out, and I'll be glad to assist you with doing so. With all that being said, today we're tapping into the energy of Aquarius, the 11th house, okay? We're tapping into that Uranus energy, okay? All right. Very sociable, okay? Very intelligent. All right. Has many friends, loves the community, love to be friendly, love to have friends and do what friends are doing. Sometimes can be detached. So let's tap into the air energy of Aquarius. Okay, this could be sun, moon, and rising, any placement of your birth chart. But as I tell all of my viewers, we're going off of energy over here. If you've ever had a birth chart reading, you'll find that we are all some of this and some of that. Okay. All right. Ooh. All right. Okay, collective. We're starting off with the energy of the Seven of Swords. Okay. So it looks like you or someone around you could be possibly enduring some kind of potential conflict. As you see, this hand has not touched the sword as of yet, but there's some kind of uncertainty, it has not, the conflict has not begun, but the potential is there. So Spirit is clearly conveying for you to just be mindful of situations that involves you being or feeling uncertain, especially when it comes to your emotions. Spirit is saying, okay, you want to make sure that you do not become oblivious or ignore any red flags of any person whom is in your life or who may come across in your path. Do not ignore the red flags. We like to give people chances, but we're in the energy here. Spirit is saying you're someone who you've endured a lot, and it's time for you to be honest with yourself when you recognize that something isn't for you, or you get that sensation of something just isn't right, but I can't put my finger on it, for you to be honest and just nip it in the bud. If something is going on, yeah, I haven't heard that in a while, nip it in the bud, okay? If something is going on that you deem to be disrespectful or making you uncomfortable, they want you to remove yourself from this group or this situation or these circumstances if possible. Spirit is saying every situation that makes you uncomfortable doesn't require for you to become conflictual or want to be in conflict, meaning you don't have to, do the gooseneck and eye rolling or believing anything in anybody's DM. You can just simply just remove yourself. And so it has not occurred yet, but there is the potential of someone in your environment or in your group that wants to start some riffraff, wants to start some mess, Spirit is saying. And so they want you to be aware of this, collective. All right. And so the first inkling you get, Spirit is saying, just remove yourself, cut ties, cut communication, with that person. If you see they are starting trouble or they're trying to bring that energy, and it's just not necessary, we can save our energy. Also, Spirit is saying for me to tell you, collective, Aquarius, you can save your energy from arguing and having lots of disputes if you just learn to just simply remove yourself, because Aquarius, everything does not deserve or require a response from you. So you also want to work on preserving your energy as well, okay? Because you have been in the energy of the Nine of Wands. You have endured a lot. You have carried a lot, Aquarius, in your life. And people know this about you, but you're very friendly. You're very outgoing. You could be someone with a large circle of friends. whether it's on social media, whether it's in your personal life, very well known. You're a kind person, but no more of you bearing the burden, no more of you overextending yourself and being worn out and drawn out. This person, her facial expression, and this could be male or female, looks very uncomfortable, feeling defeated, feeling drained. You are done with the energy of the Ten of Wands. And so Spirit is conveying that in this read, confirming to you that you are done with that energy. So you don't have to be naive. You do not have to be anyone's doormat. It's okay for you to remove yourself. And if you need to verbally communicate with someone, Spirit is saying pull that person to the side and have that one-on-one adult conversation. Hey, this is what's going on. Blase, blase. Because if you do it one-on-one, you're likely to get a better response rather than fronting someone off in front of a group of people. Okay? All right. And so the next card we have here is the Nine of Wands. And so this Nine of Wands represents someone who has endured a lot, but you're very well aware, of who you are, where you come from, and where you're headed. You are well aware. You already know that you have been here. You've been there and you've done that, as I just said earlier. But you have endured much. You're well aware of what's taking place around you. And so, with you being well aware, Spirit is saying you are well aware of who I'm speaking of. There is someone around you whom you feel doesn't have respect for you, doesn't take a liking to your character as much. And it's because you are the Queen of Wands, Aquarius, male or female. Remember, gender is fluid in tarot, okay? And so this is your energy here. The Queen of Wands is someone who sits on their throne, someone of power, very determined, very creative. You could have a lot of prosperity and good luck happening for you, Aquarius, and it's happening consistently. You're always flourishing, you're always blossoming, you're always on your throne. Something is always happening good for you. And sometimes that can cause envy and jealousy. Now, with that being said, that is a them problem. That is not a you problem. But Spirit just wants you to be aware that if you notice that potential, like this hand isn't on the sword just yet. But when you notice it, nip it in the bud, take that person to the side, and have that one-on-one conversation, or simply remove yourself and cut ties, because you're not for everyone and everyone is not for you, Aquarius. Though your intentions may be pure, you're a good-hearted person, and I'm feeling that in here. You're very nice, you're very giving, you're very kind, you help a lot of people. But just because your intentions are pure doesn't mean that others will feel the same way. And this is just a fact of life. Doesn't matter what your zodiac sign is. We have to always keep that in mind as we are on our path, that your intentions are in the right place. Your heart is in the right place, but everyone else's isn't. It's just like waking up and you're having a good day, but you go outside and you start to see people frowning. Well, guess what? That has nothing to do with you. You're having a good day. They're having a different day. Okay. And so Spirit is just conveying for you to get into the habit of learning your energy, your power, and separating the two. Don't force yourself to be around people whom have expressed to you that they don't take a liking to you. As the great Maya Angelou would say, people show you who they are, simply just believe them and let that be. Do not overexert or assert yourself in areas that you don't belong. You don't need to be at every party. You don't have to be in every friend group. You don't have to be at every function. Get into the habit of loving yourself and learning how to be with yourself. It's okay to have friends. It's okay to go out, but do not put yourself around people whom don't have your best interests at heart. Because, darling, whomever you are, that can be very dangerous, Aquarius. Constantly showing up, to gatherings or parties, especially where there's different vices involved, and you're hanging around people and trusting your life and your safety, your well-being around these people whom don't have any respect or love for you. Okay. All right. And so the next card we have here is the Three of Cups. And so Aquarius, Spirit is saying clearly to you, there are people of your energy whom you can celebrate with. You see how they are embracing each other and they're staring out into the moon. She's got the peace sign up like, yeah, turn it up, DJ. Can I get 3 margaritas over here? So Spirit is conveying to you that there are like-minded energy out there ready to cross your path, as well as I'm pretty sure you're ready to cross their path. People whom you can trust, who won't be jealous or envious because you are abundant, because you have great fortune. You always have positive things happening for you. And it doesn't matter whether it is big or small. It could be something, Aquarius, as simple as you having on a nice outfit, or maybe you're having a good hair day, or maybe you're getting a lot of compliments. People do not like it. And on this channel, I'm going to give you the truth. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. Okay. And so, it doesn't matter. You don't want to be around people who don't want to see you win. It doesn't make sense. And there are people out there who have, they have their self-esteem is so low, that they will put themselves consistently, continuously around people whom don't care about them. There is no reason why the people that you call your friends are upset because you go get a new car. There is no reason why the people that you call your friends, Aquarius, get upset because you buy a new home or anything. You win the lottery, you lose weight, you're happy in a relationship. Nobody should be mad and ready to sabotage you or start any conflict with you. That is a them problem, and we can't control that. And that's why Spirit wants me to say you once again, get into the habit of, when you recognize this, of removing yourself, because a lot of these situations, you won't be able to say, hey, can I talk to you for a minute, and talk to a person one-on-one. A lot of these situations are going to require you to say, you know what, this isn't for me, and not look back. Okay. And the next card we have here is the Magician. This is your energy, making that magic. You have everything around you: the pentacle, the sword, the wand, the cup. You have plenty to offer. You are abundant. You are very action oriented. This sword represents action. Okay. You have the willpower with this wand, and it is for the long haul, not for the short haul. You're here, Aquarius, for a long time, not just a good time. And as you enjoy your life socially, people are seeing you prosper financially, in your love life, in your finances, in your home life, with your career. People are seeing this. This is the energy that you hold. You could be very empathic, someone who feel and picks up on other people's energy. But Spirit is saying you have been ignoring some things that they want you to stop. Do not put aside and ignore what you are feeling. If something isn't right, take action on that, and just remove yourself, from that particular person or that group of friends. You will meet more friends. You will meet those friends who are of your energy, but you have to first remove the haters out the way, so the right vibrational people will come your way. Okay. You got to clean out your closet. Okay. You want all new shoes and you got one closet. Okay. You got to get rid of all the old ones so you can go buy all new ones. Because where you going to keep the new ones at? Okay. All right, Aquarius. But you are great people. You're very kind. And the final card that we have here, Aquarius, is Justice. Okay. So you or someone around you could be a Libran. But either way, you can trust and know that this situation, this friendship circle, because this is a reading about people around you who are looking at you with envy in their eyes, with hatred. And this energy is unwarranted. We don't know why people send the evil eye or hope the worst. And guess what? It's really not our job to figure it out, because that takes too much of your own personal energy. But it is your responsibility, Aquarius, to fulfill your cup and make sure that you are happy, you are safe, and you are healthy and well to do. And it's okay for you to enjoy your accolades, your rewards, your life. If you like dressing nice and you get compliments, that's not a problem. That's not a reason for someone to attack you. Maybe they should take a fashion tip from you, or if they admire you, or say, hey, friend, I like the way you dress. Come shopping with me. Help me pick out some things. That is that's a illness. Being jealous and envious of people and wanting the worst, that is an illness. That is a disease. Jealousy is a disease. And that's something, it's a spiritual thing, and it can only be fixed between that person and source. And so just be mindful. And Spirit is saying you have a lot of great things moving forward. And I got to show you this. Look what I got here. You see what I'm saying? You have someone who's interested in you romantically. So these group of friends who's hating and all that, this person is the king of wands. This person is has a lot of willpower. This person sits on their throne. They are abundant and smart, just like you, Aquarius, male or female. Okay. All right. Gender resides in each and every one of us. Okay. And sometimes one gender outleads the other. Okay. Now put that where it resonates. And so there's no need. And I said I was going to quit, and I'm steady pulling for you. Look at this balance. It's time for you to take the action necessary, Aquarius, so that you're able to maintain your balance. But what you're going to do is get rid of these hateful people. When you notice them, you're going to cut them off because you don't have time for that. The success that you have coming in, the victory, I feel nothing but good energy coming in for you, Aquarius. People around you, you don't even have time to concentrate on these things. You really don't. You need to be focused. Lots of prosperity. And your prosperity is going to expand, Spirit is saying. So what are you going to do as it expand? Or you become that millionaire and billionaire and your friends can't take it. And they want to get nastier and nastier and more vindictive and do more wicked, mean things. No one needs to take their energy and worry about the haters. What we're going to do is spray that hater ray, and we're going to move them right on out the way, okay? And I have an angel message for you. It's 777. You could be seeing this number. If you want to, you can look up this angel number. You could be seeing lots of sevens around you. These sevens could mean something to you in particular, okay? And it says, call upon Shamel for relationship help and healing, for she is the angel who teaches us about pure, unconditional love and forgiveness. She connects with you through the number 777. Auras of pink light, pink flowers, hearts, and rose quartz are symbols of Shamel, the angel. Okay? So this concludes my read, Aquarius. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Ashe.